we're sitting outside of Jewel-Osco. Andrew, why don't you show me that?
So it went all the way up to 15. Now there's 10, a quarter, 4.5.
5.9.
Yeah.
Go back to that car, please, because that's where it was at 15. There you go. It's going right back up again. Wow. Okay. And we're by these lights. The lights are up, right? Okay.
We'll walk a little closer to the
Let's
store.
walk. Yeah, we'll walk closer to the store.
See what we got. Jeez.
So this is why I'm doing what I do, okay? Because I want to make sure that people are protected wherever they go. So you need to have, let me catch that because I can't see this so well.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, look at that. So I'm going to cut this off here and we'll come back, but people need to be protected where they go from the electromagnetic field. Look at that. Holy Toledo Batman. Holy Toledo Batman.
That is insane. Those are insane levels.
Well, so what happened, so Andrew and I were getting these like badass fights every time we went to the Jewel. You know why? I looked up. There's all these like 5G towers that just went up.
Yeah.
Like, why are we fighting every time we go to the grocery store?
I know, right? Well, most of those lights, you know, people don't realize that most of those street lamps are 5G now. They're actually 5G towers.
Did not know that.
Yeah, that's one way that they, you know, they come up with new innovative ways on how to mask everything. But yeah, a lot of those new LED lights that they're putting up are actually 5G towers. You know, you're by the car. People don't realize, you know, cars put off a lot of EMF as well.
Talk about that while I get the other video, which is your blood microphone.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially any of your newer cars, but even older cars. I mean, just, you know, everybody's on this 5G thing, which is, you know, it's dangerous. There's 5G, but they don't consider the fact that, you know, EMF is a byproduct of electricity. No matter what, electricity puts off EMF radiation. There's no way around that. And so it's not just mobile radiation. It's not just, you know, the radio waves that we're dealing with. Those are just added to the mix. Those are just added to the insanity of everything. But, you know, in your home, in your car, all your electronics, and now especially most cars are smart cars, or, you know, they're equipped with, you know, Wi-Fi that's always on. And, you know, now they're, you know, of course, with the 5G and everything. But no, yeah, your car, you know, a lot of times you're going to get, you know, especially I talk to a lot of people and they are more symptomatic in their cars, you know, and they want, you know, and it's like, well, yeah, because you're sitting inside of a freaking EMF box, you know, and you have glass windows all around you. So now you have just EMFs just bouncing around, you know, and, you know, and that's the thing, which I don't want to get, I know we talked about this last time, but, you know, there are things that do block EMF radiation. The only problem is, when you block EMF radiation, either it's going to bounce, and when you, just like anything, when it bounces, it actually gets more aggressive. It gets harder. Or if you're blocking it and you're in a small space, that's when it begins to heat up. You know, when you stop radiation, what does it do? It heats up. Because there's nowhere to go, so then it heats up, so it actually becomes more dangerous, you know. And so you know, and especially anything out there that says that they, you know, block, remove, absorb EMF radiation, well, yeah, there are things that block it, but if there's products out there claiming that they remove it, or they, you know, I call BS on it every time, you know, because, you know, if that were the case, then your electronics literally wouldn't be working, if at all.